but I was cooking for a second.
It's true. It's true. That last game kind of.
The very first one we played was maybe the most patient I have ever been in my life. I'm just like staring every time he landed. I'm like, I'm not moving until.
Between you and me, he's a good person to practice patience against.
Oh my god, I know. So I'm trying to punch a mosquito.
True. Turns out Joe is going with the dogs. So we got Isabel versus. I'm gonna make you just sit down if you stand there. Come on. No, you're not. Come on, Jack. Or Ty, you sit down. Come on. Marcus.
Yeah.
You want to give me a buddy?
Yeah, buddy count?
Yeah, it was just started. So okay.
All right, what's up?
I found a friend.
Oh shoot, hang on. Let me.
Oh, wrong side. Thank you.
You're good. You're good. All right, here we are.
Now we're set. Game one.
InfernoJoePro.
No stock's gone yet in the set. You've come in just in time,
Perfect
Marcus.
time.
Thank you.
There's a little bit of percentage lead, but that's nothing. That's something that we can come back from.
Oh.
Joe kind of holding actually having that percentage lead just by a little bit. I feel like Isabel into Ken is actually pretty good if you play or use Isabel's kits to her fullest. Like, use that Lloyd to block off Ken's approaches. Use that slingshot to punish those approaches. Just gotta play back.
This is definitely that classic zoner versus the FGC fighting game.
Get in your face and beat your ass.
So if we see Ken get in consecutively, we might see Isabel get knocked around.
Beautiful
but
up smash, by the way.
If we see him overextend unsafely, that's Joe's bread and butter. He's going to punish
there.
that.
Yeah, that's where we're going to take a stock or percentage.
Up smash out of shield there. So if we ever see those loose up Bs that we know Usual likes to throw,
yeah, we just gotta just play kind of away because, dude, Ken gets near you, it's a touch of death. You're probably dead.
Absolutely. I had a good foothold in the first game, but the second three got right away from me in the last set, and it just started with 0 to death. So
yeah,
you can never count out Ken or any of the Shotos.
Yeah, the Shotos do stuff like this, and not dying surprisingly. Had to be some really good DI. Yeah,
I almost misspoke and said he lost his sock there.
Yeah, I thought so too. He just looked dead, especially on PS2 from that angle, and 150% almost. That could be death. Oh,
nice,
that's it though.
Nice coverage there from Usual. So Usual earlier dash attacked and got hit by the Lloyd, but he hasn't managed. He's managed to play around Lloyd ever since, so he hasn't gotten hit a second time.
Yeah, you do not want to take that rocket right up.
It just throws away any advantage that you might have, and really just hands it over to Joe. So
okay, throwing him off really good. Just getting Ken off stage, really just because of how limiting Ken's recovery can be.
Yep.
But I can't really speak like that because I've seen, like, not Ken specifically, but I've seen Ryu's come back from, like, the depths of a map. And I can just assume that Ken probably has those abilities if you can, like, pilot his recovery correctly.
Absolutely. I think it's the focus, and it gives you different, like, delays and mix-up opportunities, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep, just like that. You never know when those 0 to deaths might come in. They only need 1, 2. A lot of us need 1, 2, 3. Ken's just 1, 2. Sometimes just one.
Yeah, just one. It's just that raw Shoryuken. And
sometimes it's all you need.
Joe approaching a little bit to the Ken, trying to land with a slingshot, but unfortunately getting hit for it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Isabel just trying to get back on stage, not dying from that, but very, very close.
Great survival DI from Joe.
Ken really just holding the stage.
Very even so far between these two. Good shield on Usual's part.
Oh,
he let it rip. No punish from Joe.
And there's the stock right there. I will say Usual was kind of holding that advantage today for a very, very long time, just keeping Joe off the stage and not letting him come back.
Absolutely. There's the Lloyd, though. Usual manages to make it back down to the ground.
Shooting his Shoryuken's in the wrong direction. I wonder if that's like a misinput or what's going on there.
Maybe wondering, trying to pivot.
Yeah, I'm not sure, and that might be death right there. I think forward throw. I'm surprised. I think up throw would have been guaranteed kill, but the forward throw
lucky that killed. Perhaps, maybe not.
Maybe DIing the wrong direction, expecting an up throw.
I didn't even think about pocket. I think that was the first pocket of the game.
Yeah, pocket can be huge to pocket that Shoryuken.
Air dodge, scary, but we made it back.
Hadouken, I don't even know what the projectile is called.
Hadouken.
It's one of those two, man. It's Street Fighter. That's the Hadouken, Shardouken's the only thing I know.
Oh, he got the Lloyd, but okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was close.
Gotta be careful. I'm so scared to see a fist connect with Ken because you just don't know if you're dead.
Yeah, Joe lucky on the sour spot there both times.
Oh no, there's the martial arts right there. Not getting a punish on that up B.
Usual, unfortunately, missing both those up Bs.
Using the Lloyd to block the Shoryuken.
Oh, F tilt just to get stage. Sometimes we just go for stage control, and that's all we need.
Here we go, and I like this game plan that Joe's adapting to, just staying on the far right and not really giving Ken the space for him, making Ken come to him and whiffing that.
Really using his dash attacks and forward air, back airs to just eat the space rather than approach.
Landing on Lloyd. Popping Lloyd with one of his buttons. I'm not sure which one it was.
Would have guessed down tilt. Ooh,
Wow,
there.
that damage was insane.
Oh,
that damage
and he
was
raw
insane.
called it out, too.
He went from 86% to 112.
What's the flip kick from Ken? Is that down air?
To be honest, I'm not too sure on the specifics of Ken.
He used that to break the last Lloyd.
Was that what it was?
And then I think the explosion might have hit Joe.
Yeah, and it doubled the damage.
He really took away the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And that's what we're talking about with Ken. Yeah, go ahead and update that score for us. But yeah, that's what we're talking about with Ken is just you got to be careful getting hit because you just don't know if you're going to lose a stock. And especially when you're in that disadvantage state, you have to be careful with the buttons you're pressing. So it looks like we're going straight back to PS2.
Can't blame him. That was such a close game. It really was
anybody's game. It was just
a
whoever got
5-minute game.
And which I do love to see those matches take a little bit.
Especially at this point, nice pocket. I want to see a little bit more of that. I think Joe can really take advantage of that.
Agreed. I think pocket is just a very good tool in a lot of matchups, especially this one.
Especially if, in this case, Ken has one projectile, so it's like in that regards, you don't have to mix up which thing you pocket. It's just that one thing.
Right. And then you basically have your own projectile to use.
Yeah, the strength of pocket in terms of the reflect is crazy, or the throwback. But in that regards, if you try to do anything like pocket or fishing rod, those are the opportunities Ken's looking for.
And there's what we're talking about, that pocket Shoryuken. Yeah, that confirmed there was really nice. Lloyd into up air, getting the kill early. Or not early, but just at 100%.
That was beautiful from Joe.
He needs to keep this energy.
Usual dropped his shield there, got caught on the reel back.
I will say that Usual's playing really good around these Lloyds.
Usual not phased by that combo from Joey, giving him one right back. Even game. 2 stocks apiece. Sorry, thank you.
Okay, just have to hit save. I think Joe catching himself, noticing that he's getting a little too aggressive and just staying back. The damage on Ken is insane. I keep looking at that percentage and just watch it go from 14 to 50 with 3 hits.
And once he gets in, like you said, touch of death, he's going to do the damage, and it's a matter of Joe keeping
even if
him
he
out.
doesn't take the stock.
And a matter from that point for Usual doing it, mixing up his approaches so well and kind of getting a read on the conditioning of what his opponent's going for.
Oh, trying to go for the grab, but the grab just being a little too slow.
Letting the up B rip there, thinking Joe was going to land on plat, but getting a little antsy with him.
Oh,
nice
my
confirm.
Lord. I didn't even see that would be a confirm, but that was amazing.
Yeah, that was right in the air, too. Full aerial, 1-2. Good, great stuff from Usual.
Oh, Joe kind of going for some panic options, it looked like. Their double up smash. Could be good, though, if he gets a kill here.
Oh?
Getting the Lloyd, but Joe wasn't ready to follow up on it. Oh, gosh.
Down tilt.
Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice down tilt.
Okay.
Getting the stock right there. Only at 46%. Honestly, not too scary. But we know what Ken can do if he gets in.
Just got to try to keep him out the best we can. Nice fishing rod out of the corner.
I like keeping Ken off stage.
Lloyd almost connecting there. Luckily for Usual, it didn't. Oh
my Lord, that could have been an incredible stock from Usual, but Joe just air dodging at the perfect time to not get killed.
Trying to use that slingshot to keep him at bay, but Usual doing a great job getting in, even though.
I will say Usual's playing really good around these projectiles.
We're not at 100% yet,
that could be
death is there.
The run up uppercut, taking the stock. Usual going up 0-2. I wanted to see what map we're going to go to next. I know Usual was talking about earlier how much he likes PS2, but going to small battlefield, I wonder. Going to Snake.
Okay. I was wondering if we might get a character pick.
Interesting switch here. I think this honestly is a little better against the Ken just because I feel like grenades are a really good option to get out of those tricky Ken combos.
Yeah, you want to talk about Zoner versus Shoto. We're going to just take it a step further with more options to get away for Ken's approach. So now. all of a sudden Usual has done a great job adapting against Isabel's options and approaches, but now we got to adapt versus
Yeah,
Snake.
let's see if you can keep that energy towards the Snake, because now you have about like 4 more things you have to worry about when they're coming close. You got grenades, C4s, and
C4s,
just everything.
up smash, forward smash. They Nikita.
Everything.
There's a lot more options. I feel like when Joe and I play Samus versus Snake, it's like 2 armadas versus one another. But let's see if the Shoto can fight through it. It's.
Oh my gosh, taking a stock super early with the Nikita.
Big edge guard there. Great edge guard tool.
I didn't even think about it. Like, Ken off stage, before didn't have to deal with projectiles as much against the Isabel because slingshot's not always the best option. But Snake having incredible edge guarding tools and being able to be safe while doing it.
And for me, I feel like Snake has a better or an easier time killing. I feel like his kill potential is just a little easier off the nickel and dimes, where Isabel, I feel like, really needs to get that hard confirmed.
Right, to get that stock.
All of a sudden, we were talking about the big damage that Usual is doing to Isabel, and nice up B to catch that there.
Yeah, the falling.
Not allowing Snake to get back to the ground, but all of a sudden, Snake's racking up the damage this time.
Yeah, and with easy, just like grenades and C4s, just the little things that stack up.
Nice job getting in there from Usual and getting a quick 40. All the way up to almost 60 now.
Also, Snake not worrying too much about his own percentage.
True,
it's scary being a little high on percent, but Snake is known for this game. We should be seeing Snake's lift to like hopefully 200%.
And it's a good point too. I didn't think about that. The weight difference between Isabel and Snake is crazy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be dying as much here. Small battlefield making it a little more tricky, but shouldn't be too bad. Air dodging in. Falling out.
Crazy.
But
doesn't matter
caught
though.
At the very bottom.
Great coverage
toes.
from Usual. I think that was Nair double down tilt. It was clean. Yep,
Usual really just putting on this pressure, not letting Snake set up his projectiles.
It's reminding me of the Space Animals, just catching that Nair and then just catching whatever your opponent does after it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice C4,
to
I didn't even see it there.
I was going to say, Usual's running away with it, but Joe's got another thing to say about it with that C4. Let's see if we can keep him at bay.
Yeah,
here we go. Game here.
I feel like we're getting up to set up grenades a lot better. Got to be careful with Ken's things, though, because, like we've seen Ken kill as early as 101% and taking the final game, 0-3. What an incredible set from both players right there. We'll see y'all in the next match.
Good stuff.